What's up everybody, this is Spencer from SLED Fitness. We're here at Illuminate, about to get another workout in and taking you along with me to see what I'm up to in the gym. Let's get it. Alright y'all, so I'm trying to get really strong, and a real tried and true old school method is pull-ups and dips, right? So I'm over here, I'm on the assisted one. What I'm trying to do is go for lots of reps. So right now I just hit a set of 20 in each, and I'm just gonna kind of go up the ladder stack and keep getting those high reps. Really good for grip endurance and just muscular endurance, back strength, chest strength, shoulder strength, everything. So yeah, pull-ups and dips all day. What's up y'all? So I'm doing some landmine exercises right now. So what I'm doing is a clean and press, and I'm just going through each position, and I'm focusing on just settling into that position and just increasing my strength in that position, and then explosively moving to the next position and just going at it with as fast as I can do it, as powerfully and explosively that I can do it. Why I like the landmine exercise and the whole landmine system is that it's based off of this coiling concept of using the spine as an engine, similar to how a shark moves into the water, where they're just transferring that energy across its body through its spine. And so we're essentially doing that by creating a short side and a long side, right? So it's all about the hip and shoulder getting closer together and transferring that energy and power to the other side of your body to here. So I'm coming up and using that spine as an engine. And you see this a lot when people throw uppercuts, or you slip a punch, or you roll and you come up with either a hook or an uppercut. That's why I really like this system. It's really good for people who want to move faster, all athletes in general. This is going to be the future, really. You're going to see this in gyms, in high schools, all across the nation. This is the next level stuff that they're going to be talking 5-10 years from now, that this is the next level stuff. So get on this train while you still can. Hey y'all, how about try this? If you want to increase your grip strength, right, you can pick up plates with your fingers like this. However, if you cannot do that, another alternative that you can do is you can use your fingers, right? So you can come in here and lift a weight like this, and this will help increase your grip strength. And just doing these reps over time, consistently, will just increase your grip strength. Try it out. Now this is an old school exercise. It's right here, the seated concentration curl, right here. This is actually really good for your elbow. Your elbow is a hinge joint. So that line of tension is perfect for that bicep. It's a great way to just lock your arm in place so you're going to use momentum on these reps. Really good burn. So pro tip, whenever you fully supinate your pinky like this, right, you get more peak in your bicep. That's something to consider when you're doing bicep curls and you want to work on increasing the size of your peak, right? Just a subtle difference right here, turning your pinky all the way out like this. You see how the bicep likes to move? This is how you can maximally shorten that muscle right there and get the peak going. What's up, David? How's it going?
What's up? Spencer's the best. He's the man. He's gonna win every fight from this point.
That's the man, dude. Watch this progression. So this is a great way to incorporate rotation in with the kettlebell. This one is pretty easy to pick up. There's not like a whole bunch of technique. If you just kind of watch how I progress through this, you'll be able to easily pick this up. So I'm gonna start by just moving this around my legs. And then I can go in and out of a squat. Up, up, up. And then I can bring it up and catch it. And then if I really want to get after it, I can extend it away from my body. You can see how I get more rotation into it. So I can get that rotation, and I can get anti-rotation by catching it. The further it is away from my body, the more strenuous this is. Now we're just messing around. What's up, y'all? All right, so we just got done working out. Again, shout out to NutriBio. Their whey protein is amazing. Tastes really good. All right. Put about like a little less than 2 scoops in here. It's probably about 40 grams of protein plus the milk. Puts it about 50 grams of protein. And I see you drinking 2%. Is that because you think you're fat? Yes. So I'm just reducing my fat intake, and by doing that, I'm going to reduce calories. And that's gonna help me get a little leaner. So I'm also putting a little bit of honey in here to increase the carbs and sugars. And when it comes to carbs and fats, it's all about really how you need energy. You know, it's all energy. Those are like your fuel sources, right? Fat is for your lighter intensity, longer duration exercises and activities. So like sitting, standing, sleeping, walking, all that's aerobic, right? And since I'm a anaerobic based athlete, most of the stuff I do is coming from carbohydrates or ATP, both of those. And so for example, for me, if I wanted to lose fat, I would still keep my carbohydrate intake a little like moderately high, so I have energy for the workouts that I need, but I would go lower on my fat intake to, one, reduce calories, but also to not store as much fat. Fat more easily stores as fat, so if I reduce fat, I'm gonna store less fat. And if I use the carbohydrates that I intake, I'm not gonna be able to, it's a longer process, one, for carbohydrates to turn into fat. And this is basically my rocket fuel. So anything like weightlifting, like high intensity jiu-jitsu, MMA training, combat sports stuff, anything that's going fast or like you're doing for like a minute, up to a minute, is gonna utilize the ATP system for the short bursts of intense activity, like up to like 6 seconds-ish. And then everything else after that is the glycolytic system, which is primarily fueled by carbohydrates and sugars, or really glycogen, which is a storage form of that in your body. I always don't let this little bit go to waste either. I always like to lick this part, because we don't waste no protein around here. What's up, y'all? This is Spencer from SLED Fitness. This is what I'm eating post-workout. I'm eating some, shout out to MyFit Foods, right? When I want to get lean, I eat MyFit Foods. So they do an excellent job at portion control, putting some well-balanced meals together, and everything that they eat has a high protein content. So this meal alone has like 40 grams of protein, right? This is like a medium-sized meal, about 39 grams of carbohydrates and about 20 grams of fat. I put a little bit of avocado on the side just for a little extra razzle dazzle. And yeah, but so when I want to get extra lean and get my nutrition on point, This is the enchiladas here, and I'll show you what it looks like. It just comes in these vacuum sealed packages, right? Boom, here's the nutrition facts. 40 grams of protein, 38 grams of fat. Oh, wow, 38 grams of carbs and 20 grams of fat. So this is a pretty well balanced meal.